Hi students, welcome to week 5. This is a really exciting week for us because we are wrapping up our first unit of English 103 and finishing our first paper for English 103. So last week in week 4, we were really focused on gathering our ideas and making sure we have a good argument to make in our essay. And this week is all about refinement, trying to make sure our draft is a good, solid, polished final product. So that is the main focus of our week, that the final draft is due at the end of the week. And so we'll spend our time this week moving towards a final product. I use the word polished here, and basically what that means is you should not only be happy with your argument and have good research to support your points, but also that it has, like, the details have been attended to. So you've made sure to read through and proofread carefully. You'll have finished the MLA tutorial that we're doing this week so that you know that the formatting and citation is done correctly. And you're thinking really carefully about how to present this, right? In the early stages of writing a paper, it's a collection of your ideas largely written for you in the beginning, and now is your opportunity to shift so that they're ideas that are communicated with a college level audience in the way that you want to communicate them. So as we work through this week, I would really advise you to take your time, to take the project in steps, and to really avoid saving things for the last minute because that's when a lot of mistakes happen, right? So if you have to give yourself sort of a false deadline of when you want to turn the paper in, just to make sure that you have all the details attended to before the actual deadline hits. As you're working on this, there is support available. So you are always welcome to work with me. You can visit my student hours, or you can reach out to me via email or text. I'm very happy to work with you. But you'll also be working with a TLC tutor. So your one required tutor visit for the semester is due by Friday the 25th. You are welcome to see a tutor more than once, and you can get extra credit for doing that, but the required visit is coming up this week. So I wanted to give you a little bit of information on how to prepare. In order to get to TLC's tutoring, there's a link on Canvas under resources, so you can get to them directly, quickly, easily. When you log in for tutoring, you should have your student ID, my name, and the name of the class, English 103, ready to go. That way the tutor can check you in. And you should bring the prompt, right, the instructions for the assignment, and as much of your paper as you have available. So if it's an outline at this point or a list of ideas, that's totally fine. A tutor can still help you with that. Or if you have a more fully fleshed out draft, that's fine too. The tutor can help with that, or anywhere in between, right? Bring as much as you have and the tutor will help you. This is due Friday, September 25th by 3. I know most of our deadlines are 11:59 p.m., but the TLC tutoring closes on Friday at 3, so please do make sure that you get your visit in before that time. And please do not wait until the very last minute. Usually there are only about 4 or 5 tutors working at once, so if everyone came in at the end of the day on Friday, there just wouldn't be enough tutors to help you out. So I would really recommend getting the tutoring visit done as soon as possible. And now we're going to switch over to our Canvas to look at the assignments for the week. So here is our Canvas page. Mostly we've been working in this module called Unit 1 Public Art, but part of the assignments for this week are actually outside of the module, and that is here, the MLA tutorial. So the MLA tutorial will walk you through how to format and cite your paper using MLA formatting, and that is due by September 25th. After each section, there is a short quiz. So after you read each, be prepared to take a very short quiz. If you don't do well on the quiz or as well as you would like, you can also retake it as many times to get the score that you're going for. And then as you're working on your paper, you can use this information to make sure that you have formatted and cited properly. Now, the other information for week 5 is still in the Unit 1 module. So you can see under week 5, the readings and videos you can access here, which will open in a second. Information on our live session, our tutoring assignment, and the final draft. So in the readings and videos for week 5, you'll have this overview video, chapter 6 from your textbook, the eco-criticism videos, and the MLA tutorial. And please do make sure to watch the eco-criticism videos before our class meets live on Wednesday. We'll be discussing them during class, and so if students haven't watched the videos yet, it's really difficult to participate in the class discussion. The next is our page that gives information about our live session for Wednesday at 11. This lets you know what we're going to be spending our time on, and please do make sure you have access to the readings, that you've done the readings in advance before our class. And then your assignment for the week is to do a TLC tutoring session. This provides a little bit more information than what I had originally posted in the beginning of this video. So make sure that you read through this carefully. And then the last thing that's here are the instructions for submitting a final draft. So you would click here to submit. There's a reminder of the page length for the paper, a minimum of 6 complete pages. You can review the assignment prompt here. And then in terms of formatting, I would strongly encourage you to do your final formatting on Microsoft Word, which is available for free for COC students. So you can click here to access or to learn how to access Microsoft Word. But I generally suggest that students don't use Google Docs for their final draft because Google Docs has a problem with the bottom margins. They're wider than 1 inch. So if you write what looks like 6 pages on Google Docs and submit it to Canvas, all of a sudden your paper is only 5.5 pages, not 6. And so then you miss points for not having a complete paper, right? For it not being long enough. So you can avoid that by doing your final formatting in Word, where you can see exactly how long the paper is going to be. The other thing that's here is my rubric. So if you would like to see how you'll be graded and how many points are awarded for each section, you can read through the rubric here. That's what we have going on Canvas this week. We're going to take a quick jump back to the PowerPoint. And here is your extra credit information for this week. All you have to do is go to the readings videos for week 5, and in the text box there, answer the question, what is your favorite food? That's it. Super easy, extra credit. Just answer the question, what is your favorite food? I hope this information helps. Please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. Otherwise, I will see you Wednesday for class. Take care. Bye.